guys? I am Paige Blaze and I am playing Hogwarts Legacy. This is my character. I have just finished the starting quest thing, like the introduction, where someone was eaten by a dragon 5 minutes into the bloody game, which is amazing. And now now it's our first day. I was sorted into Gryffindor, of course. I think we go here. Yeah. Ooh, there's buttons. This game looks awesome. I just drank some tea, I think. And an apple.
Now, which way is the common room?
Yeah, which way is the common? I'm pretty sure it's that way, but what's over here? Oh, I can't come in here. Ooh. Common. So oh, the pictures are moving. Oh, oh, there is a chest. There's a treasure chest. Got galleons. I don't know. I think they're galleons. Oh, anyway, let's get to the common room. If I think we're going to the common. Where is the common room? Oh, it's the bathroom. Oh, good to know. I think I have to go back up here. Hold on. Okay, yeah, let's follow the little arrow.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Do I activate it?
Lumos.
No.
Revelio.
But I thought it. Nope. There are passwords. Ooh, there's a treasure chest over there. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
That new 5th year.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food. Like that
I
poor
hope
man.
the professor catches her this
Oh,
time.
I can't imagine starting a new school this late.
Acceptable.
So many students.
Acceptable? In Transfiguration?
Oh!
No child of mine should receive less than outstanding. What are you even doing in that class?
He's a
Or is it
double.
that snivelling teacher of yours? You can be sure I'll be having words with that so
Here,
in school.
have a sip.
You will
Go on.
receive an outstanding one way or
Guilty.
another.
Sure you don't want to
Weasley.
try it? Brewed it myself.
Oh, Weasley. I love Weasley.
Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Oh,
Thank
he's
you,
so
Gareth.
cute.
So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Aw. That must be nice.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too
Matilda?
close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Do you have a knack for potions too? I want to know what's in the mug.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
I want to know if he has a knack for potions too.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
I love him
Well,
already.
it was nice meeting you, Gareth. And thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
So, befriending Professor Weasley is definitely a thing we must do. It's not my own eye. Right? It is. Okay, who do we need to talk to now? Why is there a student on the...
Nelly'll do anything for a thrill.
I don't think she is, anyway.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Man, stop bringing up the dragon. That was traumatizing. Yeah, let's do cocky
It is
move.
true that we handled it very well.
I'll say. I think you've already earned a reputation for fearlessness. Anyway, you've
You could say
certainly
that, I
brought
guess.
some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
It's a been boring. Oh, I want to know what people are thinking
What
about me.
exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
And not afraid of heights, are you? Oh,
What
damn it.
exactly are the rumors about my journey to
Oopsie.
Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon
can't skip
attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat. Not having just
come
escaped the
on.
jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
Amazing. Oh no.
I take it you're not afraid of heights?
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
Ambiguous. Have you ever
I'd
encountered
imagine
a dragon?
most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I
No.
think.
Georgie with me. No. That was bad. That's too soon. I can't.
I'm
That's
sure
bad.
I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Man, I'm quite social. Oh. And up she goes. Oh. The vote. Anyway, oh, who's next?
Oh, what did I do wrong this time? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
That's a big word.
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Bit more
A
practice.
little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm
You're
just
thinking
going to
about it
keep
too
at
much.
it.
How hard
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Stuff on my Rachel.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
I love her. She's so adorable.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside
Prove
the
it.
room.
The Pruitt. That's What's his face? That's Molly Weasley's family. Do it. Eventually the Weasleys and it will join together. Ooh. Aww. Man, I love this game already so much. What? I gotta crawl through it.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Yay.
Here you are.
The guidebook, isn't it? Oh, yeah, it's so cool.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Absolutely. It just disappeared. Okay.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Yes, please. Absolutely.
This way.
I'm going
The
this
guide
way.
will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Stuff over there.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Trying this, I promise. I already love Professor Weasley.
Ah,
Is that a
the
pole?
guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Collect. This portrait depicts the wizard Buffalo, famed for his brain elixir, and as an example of what happened when incantations are properly spoken. He once said S instead of F and found himself on the floor with a buffalo on his chest. That's amazing. You just would like to feel guiding progress. Wonderful. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Oh, I love this. This is your Wizarding XP. This is your Wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu to continue. Challenges. Collecting your first field guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select field guide pages to continue. Field guide page. Oh, exploration, combat. The room of requirement. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete. From appearances to critical upgrades. Okay. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Okay. I want to stay now. Hold on. I want to explore it. Okay, I've looked at everything now. Let's go. We can continue.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more
Incredibly.
opportunities like that,
Revelio.
inside and outside of the castle.
Oh, there's one up there. Cat. cat like me? Is the cat gonna turn into a human? What? No, it's just... That's a cat, I wanna pet it again. This is great. I love this. I'm so geeking out, like right now. But can I unlock the door? I probably
No
won't be
time
able
to
to.
waste. You've classes to attend.
Good point, good point. There's a chest. One-eyed witch passage? Good.
Revelio.
Anything in here? Is there something over there? Or... How do I activate that?
Ah, good timing.
Oh.
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames
Oh,
to get
okay.
around a bit quicker. Your
So-
field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Right. Oh, okay. So this is how... Oh, it looks so cool. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the House Common Rooms and the Great Hall. Select the south wing. South wing. Click. In this view, you can see the blue flames available in that region. Green blue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own House Common. Gray blue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. The map. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Oh, I can't wait to go to the greenhouses. Library? Where's the library? There's the library. Professor Weasley has unlocked the central hall blue flame for you. Use R to rotate in the slash title. Travel.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Central Hall. This is cool. Oh, this was in one of the trailers. With everything.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Black only looks out for the pure blood.
Those goblins.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I want to know more about the Defense Against the Dark
Can you
Arts.
tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Chops
What
class.
will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Okay,
You
Hogsmeade.
mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
I so want a butterbeer.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Yeah, let's keep it between us.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of
Professor
the devil,
Fig!
Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece.
Yeah.
Perfectly
yes, we
good
did.
boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Yes,
Of course.
Professor Fig. Do it.
Thank
do
you.
it. Explain
Good
it
luck
to me.
today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
I will.
And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
You, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
That you did. I didn't like to lie to her, though. You did so.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
We're not
Good.
gonna tell the headmaster.
Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold
Please
it
do.
and have a look.
Please do. I want to know. Okay. Open the map. I am. This represents main quest. Completing main quest will further the story, unlocking new features and grant XP. Oh, there's a little collector's completionist thing. I love completing this. I'm gonna so complete it. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you would need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Track quest with X. Defense against dark arts quest. Which one do I want to go to first? Professor Hecat. Professor Rowan. Oh, it's in the astronomy rig. I feel like I want to go to the defense against. Oh wait. Oh, okay.
The map is
Never mind. I won't
enchanted to
change my
help you
mind.
find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Yes, it
Now,
will.
sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand.
My
You'll
wand.
enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I
Yes, I
shall
will.
reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls
I'm
may hinge on
breathing
the
into the
magic you are
microphone
able to
now.
master within these
Bye.
walls.
Okay, so oh, that scared me. Can you imagine to fly amongst the stars? What? No.
There's
Something in there. I just know it.
only trying to talk
Did well. Oh. Somewhere else. Okay, we'll figure it out. Eventually. We'll go. We'll go. I won't waste too much time here. Oh, it's a courtyard. Oh, this is again where the thing is. Okay, Isn't there something right here? There is! Haha. This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather, despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sarcodogain. Don't mind my mispronunciation of everything. This is most assuredly not meant to be a wyvern of wise slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. What else? Oh, kind of messed it up, didn't I? Look over there. Oh, it's the Transfiguration Courtyard. Oh, that was weird. Right there. It's Peeves!
Potions is dull and charms is dire. Nothing's as clever as playing with fire.
That was clever. Oh, that's not. Oh, well, that's not a globe. I thought that was a globe. I was like, that is severely wrong. Oh.
142 staircases. This is where they put me.
Where? There we go. Almost missed. Oh. This painting depicts the young orphan wizard Iliois, who famously saved his entire village from an army of Dementors and the dark wizard Razidane by conjuring a mouse Patronus. Ooh. I'm level 2! Sweet! Okay. Is it still locked? Yep. It is locked. Let's just go to class now. Oh! That was fast. I was not prepared for that. Those are creepy. Those are very creepy. Sebastian!
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Oh, she's so cool.
To the
I love her.
wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Use L. Okay, I know how to do this. I did this. There we go. Now we want Levioso.
Levioso.
Oh, I love that it's purple. So pretty. I love the feather too.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Oh, it looks so cool. Oh, I love the detail in the shield. So pretty.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, A surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master proved. So, now, well done.
Oh, that's great. I win. I'm the best. Look at that.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
It's again cheap. My opinion of it.
This should be easy.
You're good.
How perceptive. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's be fun. I'm rather good at this,
There you
aren't
go.
you?
I know.
Damn it.
How's the view?
Oh, students would have stepped. I do enjoy a lively duel. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down. Remember the lesson. Levioso is quite effective in concert with other spells.
You're not going to make this easy, are you?
Oh no,
I wouldn't dream of it.
Come on. I can totally win. I win! Yay! I struggled
Not
with one.
bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Oh, he's pretty. I like him.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Yay!
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Wonderful. I love homework.
Right.
No, I
That's
don't.
enough
I hate
spectacle
homework.
for one
But
day. Class is
you know,
dismissed.
I'll take homework. What do you want? Can I talk to you?
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
I hate his voice. Oh no. Never mind. Oh, I thought. Oh no, I'm not doing that again.
Nice work.
He's pretty. I want to talk to him.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
Well,
Sebastian
you know.
Sallow, by the way, didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
You never used my wand in combat before. Oh, I wanna. Let's be truthful to the pretty boy.
I've
not
dueled
the-
enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good.
That I will.
Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
I'm interested.
Till next time.
Anything related to you.
Revelio.
Special in this room. Oh, there's a thing. Stop it, stop it, stop it. There it is. Oh. The large dragon skeleton that hangs in the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching things in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. Whew. I feel like I'm breathing into the mic. Oh, that was so bad. I'm sorry. Anyway. This is where we meet Natsayonai, right? Right? Cause of the trailer? Sebastian's there too! Is this where we talk to Natsai?
Here. Behind you.
Yes!
There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
I shall gladly sit in it.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Natty?
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Uh-oh.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Oh.
Do you
Oh, it's this puppy!
even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Accio? Is it Accio?
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Is it Accio? Yeah, it is Accio. Yes. Get away from the evil red stuff that I don't know what it does. I love the fact that it's blue.
Accio.
Yes, I did it!
That is not bad.
I knew I was
You
going to
are
be
a
able to do it.
swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Oh, I saw Poppy. I saw Poppy sweeting. I want to meet her. Can I meet her? I want to meet her. There's a lot of Gryffindors.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So,
Hagrid's hat.
what better than a bit of
Is it?
sport
I would love
to
it
put
if
our
it is.
prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
I'm completely ignoring the hat. Game. I want to do it. Let me do
So
it.
why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Why would we have our newest student start us off? Why? I don't know anything. Why is my robe so dirty? I gotta get clean robes.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible... Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. Very good. Don't lose your composure. Splendid!
Ban.
Not to
Aw.
worry.
Can I retry?
Very good. Points
No.
to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
I
Come
got
on up.
one ball on the thing, okay? I don't think I need a bit of a challenge.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes,
Cleo.
sir.
Crystal Cleo. I have a friend named Crystal.
Watch this.
You skilled.
There we go.
50. What if I... What if I do this? Can I knock it out? Knock it off. Knock it off.
Excellent control.
That's what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna have it hit hard. There you go. Get out of my way. Move. Oh, she just went through me. Okay. Oh shit. I forgot to continue. But
here we go. That is how it's done.
I got it. I got it. I just gotta make this one hit this one. Come on, fall off.
Quite impressive.
Damn it. I was so close. That's okay. I'll beat her next time.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this. There we go.
Alright, we're gonna do the same thing we did last time.
Very good.
We kind of helped her out there, but it's okay.
Watch this.
Yes! Go heal. After that thing.
Nicely done. Be sharp.
Okay, now I just have to make mine. Get your head out of the way. Good. Okay, after this one passes.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Get up, go! Yes!
Perfect score. Remarkable.
I did it! Yay! Yippee-doo. Yippee-ki-yay.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Why am I standing like that?
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
You transferred here?
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Oh, I bet that goal. Surely. Oh, that's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
True.
I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Very true.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, besides Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
It doesn't? No. Take it. There's so many things over here.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, so...
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Yay! I leveled up! Again! I guess this would be a good place to leave off.
There. You're the new student, aren't you?
I am.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me.
I guess we'll talk to her, and then...
I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
She looks really good at blue. Yeah.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Okay, I guess that's the end of this episode. Of this. What do we do? What are we doing next? Side quest. Available side quest can be turned. Okay, what's the actual quest? Professor Weasley wants to see me in her classroom, which is off the Transfiguration Courtyard located between the library and Nex and the Astronomy Wing. Hopefully, she has a reward of replacing my lost supplies. I guess next episode we will be doing this and getting my lost supplies, I suppose. Oh god, I love the map. I love it. I love it. Oh, I'm gonna be geeking out so much. Okay. Oh, that's the boathouse over there. Is that the Black Lake? Anyway, what's the owl and the Quidditch? Okay, I'm done. I'll stop.